Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And first off, let me just start off by saying happy Halloween to everybody out there. And I would definitely say that you guys need to be very, very careful. Make sure that you guys are, being responsible if you're going to Halloween parties. If you're taking your kids trick-or-treating, make sure you guys have the proper, the proper gear to be protected out there. It's going to be dark, so you want to have some glow sticks. You want to have some of those glow rings to, put around your child's neck, just so that way people can see it. Reflectors. Don't let your kids wander off alone. And lastly, do not let your kids eat candy until you have inspected them. Inspect the candy. It's not just only because people put razors in them, but last year in my city, 6 kids got sick by ingesting fentanyl. So you guys have to be careful of that, okay? Please check your kids' candies. Check your treats. Check what's given to them on Halloween night, okay? Let's have a safe Halloween season because it's my fucking favorite time of the year, my favorite holiday of all the holidays. And so you know what? We got to do this right. And we're going to do this right. So, check to the description, guys. I got, promo code for you guys on Helium Mobile. You guys get your first month for free using my promo code. And also, if you're going to be signing up for Google Fi, use my referral code. That'll get you a $60 credit. Well, let's get into the video. So, Google Pixel 7 got the Android 15 update. And, like I said in the Pixel 8a video, Android 15 was all about security. So the security stuff I'm not going to go over again. What we'll go over is what did Android 15 fix in the Pixel 7 to make it a much better experience as it's aging, because that's one of the things with Google Pixels that we know is to be true. Over time, they get better. And one of the biggest impacts on the Pixel 7 that I've noticed is that the battery life has increased dramatically. Okay, I don't have a battery swap done on this, so I'm going to say straight up, that the battery on here, definitely not at 100% capacity anymore. However, I did notice this, that with Android 14, the battery was dying pretty quickly. I would notice that. I would get probably about like 3.5 hours screen on time. And so with the recent update to Android 15, I've noticed that I'm getting about 4.5 hours screen on time. And that's when I'm ending the day out. And it's, it's still like at 46% battery. So I can only imagine that I'll probably gain like another hour and a half. So maybe like 5.5 hours to 6 hours of screen on time with the Pixel 7. And then it will probably be like down to like 35, 20, 29%. And then I would have to charge it up. So battery life has increased dramatically with the Google Pixel 7. So I would say that, if you have a Pixel 7 and you're not looking to upgrade to a newer device, then you can be expecting great battery life on your Google Pixel 7 with the Android 15 software update. When it comes down to the user interface and everything like that, it's pretty much the same. So there's not going to be like a whole change in the user interface at all whatsoever. And I can tell you guys with the cameras are taking pretty solid photos. I haven't really noticed much of a difference there at all whatsoever. So it's actually doing pretty good. But yeah, the biggest impact that I've noticed is just the security that you have with the Pixel 7 now. And then also the battery life. But the security thing I'm not going to go over because I've already have. So I'm just going to focus more on the battery life, which I have. And that's like the biggest noticeable difference on the Google Pixel 7 with Android 15 versus when it was on Android 14. Besides that, there's not really anything else that I have noticed. Of course, everything else is pretty much like hardware based, right? So like the screen didn't get brighter, because that's still based on the hardware, the display technology that's put onto here. Call quality did improve though. I would say that. Because previously before, I would have some static on certain carriers. Mostly T-Mobile based carriers. I would have a little bit of static on calls from time to time, and that has since gone away with the software update I've noticed. So I've tried Google Fi on here, made several phone calls, and they did fine. I have Helium Mobile on here right now, which does use T-Mobile's network, and the calls are pretty clear. So, I don't know exactly what caused the issue. I just know that it's fixed. So, at the end of the day, when it comes down to the Google Pixel 7, one of the biggest increases is going to be battery life, and that's a good thing because obviously you don't want your phone dying faster. especially the older and older that it gets. So anyways, guys, quick video for you guys. And again, heed my warning in the beginning of this video. Please, if you skip through it, just go back and listen to it, okay? I would really love for you guys to be here November 1st for another video that I post. And yeah, so, and then again, the promo codes in the description, don't forget about them. Use them to your advantage. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Happy Halloween!